3. What do we have in chapter 3? Remember, verb ed, verb ing for participles, present participle, past participle. They can be used as adjectives. So we have disappointing, we have amazing, we have realistic, we have confusing, frightening, awful, weird, and embarrassing. So about Alice in Wonderland, Alice has a really weird dream, and her dream just takes place in an imaginary world called Wonderland. And in the movie, she meets the same weird and wonderful characters that she meets in the book. And she has an awesome kind of adventure, right? So the book is better than the movie. The movie isn't as good as the book. The book isn't as good as the book. The book isn't as good as the movie. So which means that the movie is better than the book, right? So the book isn't as frightening as a movie. So which means that the movie is more frightening than the book, right? And the book was more exciting than the movie, and the movie wasn't as exciting as the book. A to B, B to A. Make sure you practice. And for Alice in Wonderland, she just got bigger and smaller, right? In a weird, strange dream, right? Let's skip. Right. About for the second part, I want to say verb ing and verb ed. Disappointing, disappointed. Boring, bored. Frightening, frightened. Interesting, interested. Embarrassing, embarrassed. Okay, so verb ed, verb past. Past participle for people's feelings, and ing for adjective. Okay, so how about Yasmin? Why was Yasmin disappointed when she woke up? She had a great dream. She had an awesome dream, but she felt so disappointed. Oh, to wake up from a good dream, right? So it's disappointing. She felt disappointed. She felt disappointed. It was disappointing to wake up from a good dream. And Angelo just dreamt about a monster, but Yasmin thinks the dream is boring because she heard it already. But Scarlett wasn't bored. She was interested. She was interested in the dream. She asked if Angelo was frightened or not. Yes, Angelo was frightened because the monster in the dream was so frightening. And Scarlett thinks the dream was interesting. And suddenly, Angelo just said, actually, I felt very embarrassed. Why was Angelo embarrassed? He was shouting, Mommy, Mommy, help! When he woke up. Right. Everybody heard him. And Scarlett say, yes, I'm sorry. That's really embarrassing, right? And when you say you are so embarrassing, means ooh, I don't want to walk with you. Okay, you are so embarrassing. So Yasmin was disappointing, right? Disappointed for her feeling. And Yasmin is bored, right? And the monster is frightening, and the dream is interesting, and Angelo was embarrassed. Right, so it's quite easy for you, I believe. About sleeping, sleeping is important for your health, and remember to have a good sleeping habit. I can promise 5 minutes. My uh, alarm is ringing. So remember to wake up immediately when the alarm goes off, right? Okay, let's move on to chapter 4.